Yo, Drake is a big. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's talk about this real quick. So, anybody that's suing somebody, and the original lawsuit was all about like, oh, he's botting, he's making my, like, it's about my contract and stuff like that, so on and so forth, is really stupid. On top of the fact, like, he told you this is a friendly fade in the beginning. You chose violence by saying X, Y, and Z to him. Then the man goes and lets you know, like, hey, I'm just going to expose who you are from what I know to be fact. And even if I don't, this is a rap battle. You don't want to see me in this arena. He lets you know that from the beginning. He beat you in that arena. You took it, Drake took it outside the arena. Drake got beat so bad that he took it to the courts. And not only that, like, I get it. Maybe you want to, hey, I'm trying to preserve, like, yo, y'all did some foul stuff because you knew the backgrounds of how UMG worked. I get it. You want to, hey, I'm trying to, hey, I get it. If I have some knowledge on something, like, I get it. I don't think I would take it to the courts. I think I would just maneuver different. If we're in a rap beef and a rap battle and we're trying to see who's top, yeah, nah, it's going to stay there. That's just like me fighting somebody. Like Drake is the YN of the music industry. Like, I'm going to fight you, right? Square, one-on-one. We shooting the ones. And you lose and you go home and get your gun. Like, that's how all the YNs think. And it's sad because it's like, yo, this was literally something that was entertaining all the way through. Drake had his fans nonstop. Like, okay, cool. You have your core support system. Go back to catering to them, because this real hip hop, he's reset the bar. Like, own up to it and be like, yo, I lost fair and square. I lost. I got my ass whooped. Kendrick Lamar whooped my ass. That's cool. I'm gonna go back in the gym, work out, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna continue to make hits because this is what I do. Stay in my lane. I'm not gonna fight you no more. That's it. And this is why I'm so like, dude, these young kids, they need neighborhood fights again. Like, they need to toughen up. I remember when I was a kid, neighborhood fights was everything. And Drake never got into one of those neighborhood fights. And he's in our age bracket. The neighborhood fights made us all tougher. Nobody ever got cops called on. Nobody brought any weapons. It was a straight one-on-one neighborhood fight versus this neighborhood. As kids, we did this. 9 times out of 10, it was ending in like a bunch of WWE slams and wrestle moves. It was a bunch of scoops. Won't nobody really like hurting anybody, because we still had to see each other and talk about it throughout the week. And what that did for the people that lost is it made them hungry. It made them fight. And Drake lacks that. And it's a true sign of weakness. I'm saddened to see a man act like this. And this man has so much influential power that it influences other people. And he acts like this. It really saddens me. Like, Kendrick does not need his family brought into something when he told you to keep my family out of it. And now you're going to pull a DNA test? Like, do you think a millionaire like Kendrick hasn't had a DNA? You had a DNA test on your son. You think Kendrick didn't? Even though he's with this woman and loves this woman wholeheartedly. He's not going to leave any room for error. It just doesn't make sense to me. Drake, you need your ass whooped for real. Like, if and I'm pretty sure everybody going to look at it, oh, you wouldn't say this to his face. I couldn't. He has bodyguards. He would never come in. He would never allow anyone like me to go to physical combat. But he do need his ass whooped for real. I think, yo, if he anybody, like, he just needs to know what it feels like to get his ass whooped. And that's it's a sad thing, because the first time he took a public ass whooping, the first time that he took a serious ass whooping was in public. He needed his ass whooped from the neighborhood people. And that's all I got to say, man. Drake needed to get his ass whooped in the neighborhood. If he would have done that, all of this would have been avoided. That's all I'm saying.